when I started coming down here, I was like, there must be 2 events going on because
Yeah, it was that football.
there was
Must have been Sunday. JV football. So how was work today?
stressful but nice.
Stressful but nice.
When you have 4 of your bosses there.
He didn't really talk to you.
That's fine. So yeah, go ahead. Then what I will do is I will have you run the score bug.
Okay.
Have you ever done that before?
No.
It's easy.
Can I take this?
Yeah. Just a little tangled in there, but alright, so it looks questionable. Okay, so it's very easy to do. So obviously Wahoo when they scored, you click on one, so let's catch up. So it's going to be a 22 for Ashland Greenwood.
Okay, but if it's just this,
It's just like the whole.
and then does it say set?
Right, so then when this set is done, we go turn set, then I'll show you how to resize it because it'll actually. No, so.
So just record.
Transition to commercials and stuff like that, we'll get into that in a little bit too.
Okay. Okay, it's frozen
We've
again.
done that, we did that last
A
week.
little bit, yeah.
So all we're gonna really mess with right now.
Okay. This is frozen.
It's frozen again?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see what happens here. We've been messing with it a lot, so it's gonna.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll settle back out.
Hopefully. Okay. 23.
So yeah, if it freezes, just unplug it and plug it in. So 23, wow. So now here, so it is actually Wahoo surf, so it clicks on switch. Did it freeze again? So now what we will do is we will go +1 set. Oh, yeah, now you have 2 sets, but it's not showing here yet. The
Okay.
reason that is, so if we, now we transition again.
This is only set 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they may just do 2 sets, they may do 3 sets, depending upon what time we have for the JV.
Okay.
Because they will try
Do
to
you
get.
have to move it over every time?
It's actually just a blank, and it looks kind of goofy.
Okay.
But if we keep adjusting, and then we add it in slowly, then
No, yeah.
I think it looks nicer that way.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
But
Okay.
we will go back, and then before the next game, before the varsity, then
You'll
we'll
reset it. Okay, okay. Okay.
So yeah, they have a
like getting paid.
Right now, there's lives. Do something really quick, and then maybe get a better parking spot, and then unfortunately, Insert set. And you go over.
To the right one?
Yep. Slide it the other way. There you go. And now get to the transition button, which is the bottom of between the screens.
Get in there.
Yep, there you go.
Are they doing another set? Or are they...
Looks like it, because if they weren't, then they would be.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's for everybody.
next. Go tell him.
Is there another court back there? Over there? Give it to me, I'll see if.
Welcome, everybody. It is a beautiful Tuesday evening for Warrior Volleyball as they take on Ashland Greenwood. It is the Battle of Saunders County right here as we have to find a replacement for Austin. Everybody misses him so far, but today we are introducing a couple of new individuals. Well, actually, Addie, you were here last year.
Yeah.
So, welcome back. Thank you for taking care of Clay.
My name is Clay. I heard that we might be looking for a voice of the Wahoo Warriors, and I think I want to try out for that. My dad graduated here. I graduated here. My kids graduated here. So I have deep ties to this school, and I come to all the sporting events, and I'm like,
in fact, talk about some volleyball, and let's take a quick look. Ashland Greenwood for their varsity team. They have, starting off with a freshman, a 5'7", Avery Whaley. We also have a sophomore, Jada Carson, at 5'6". Number 6 is a 5'8" junior, Marley Glock. Number 7 is a 5'7" freshman, Tyra Hensborough. We'll do actually the national anthem really quick and come back talking about that. Play some volleyball as we are getting ready again, just wrapping up for Ashland Greenwood. We have number 8, a 5'8" senior. There's one of 2 seniors on the varsity team. Elena Olson, number 9, Gabby Scribner, 5'4" sophomore. Number 10, Ella Miller, a 5'7" sophomore, and number 16, Reagan Craven, 5'8" on this team. For Wahoo, let's see, as we take a look out, starters, we see number 24, we're going to kind of go randomly around here. Kendallyn Shield is junior. I don't have heights on these ladies. You need to pull this. Then Cameron Sather, junior. We have also out there number 5, Audrey Wadu, a senior. Is that correct? Wado. There we go. See, that's why I have you here. Chloe in the back. Okay, starting off with the serve coming from Ashland Greenwood. Set to the near side and with a hit across field and blocked. Attack and block, and then we have a net violation. That brings our libero for Wahoo to serve, Alina Estudio. Thank you for that. Serve goes the back row. Set to the near side, tapped over the back row. Set to far side row. So we're we're actually at the first set. Wahoo is now serving. Ashland Greenwood started to serve. This is the 3rd game this evening. Set goes the back row. Ashland blocked. Tapped over the blockers back onto Ashland Greenwood side. Going to the near side. Ashland gets into the blockers. So in there is Gretchen Segrin, and Kendallyn Shield was able to be involved with the block on that and continues in. Here comes the serve as it comes across in the near corner. Ashland Greenwood sets back to the near side through the blockers. And we see outside, trying to get it from out of bounds. Serving for Ashland Greenwood is Marley Glock, the 5'8 junior. Center court serve, a hard to the back row serve. Tapped over to the back row, Corey Kasiski. 4-1. And heading back to serve for the Warriors is Izzy Nuss. Right?
Yep.
All right. I always look for the experts on this one. All right. Boxed by the Warriors and hit back into the blockers for Ashland Greenwood, but out of bounds for the serve. Comes back to the Warriors. Izzy Nuss continuing to serve. Their side out over to Ashland Greenwood 5-2. Going back to Ashland Greenwood, serve is their libero, Avery Bridges. Avery is a 5'5" freshman. Serve comes from across court, goes all the way back row. The back and dug out in the back row, but a miscommunication on the Warriors side lets it hit the ground. Point goes to the Blue Jays. 5-3. Set number 1 out and to the Warriors. Going back to serve is Chloe Kasiski. And we see a violation. Is that a Ashland Greenwood side? So a point comes over. 6-3. Serve goes to the back row. Ashland with a set to the middle. Taps over the blockers. Set on the near side for the Warriors, back over to the far side for Ashland. To the near side, hit goes across, and the Wahoo digs out with an attack. Bounces off the rafter and still in play, and with a back row attack, but not able to get over the net. Point goes to the JV, and now varsity is playing. Dug out from the Warriors on the far side, tapped over, but goes out of bounds. Side out to Ashland Greenwood, 7-4.
This is a little different, it's a little bit slower, but it's still good volleyball nonetheless.
So for Ashland Greenwood, the serve comes to the back row. To the near side, Wahoo with the kick. Heading back to serve. Serving from the far corner. Comes across to the near corner on Ashland Greenwood. Set to the near, so it is a double hit, and the point continues on over for the Warriors. 9-4 is the current score. Serve on the way. Goes all the way back to the back row. The near side goes through the blockers and out of bounds. Side out over to the Blue Jays. 9-5. Going to serve is Avery Whaley, is a freshman. The growth there. Strong right now already. From the attack, Cameron Sathers was a little bit aggressive on that one. Goes out of bounds. Point to the Blue Jays. 9-6. Out. 10-6. Going back to serve is Audrey Waito.
Waito, yeah.
Serves to the near corner. Ashland sets to the far side, taps over the blockers, and falls inside. Ashland Greenwood gets the point. Avery Bridges stepping back, a 5'5" freshman. Serve goes long to the back row. Libero attempt to rescue out of bounds, but not able to get control. Point goes to Ashland Greenwood. 10-8. Serves on its way. Goes the back row with a tap to the near side and chasing it down. Not able to rescue her. It goes down, and that is the side out to the Warriors. 11-8. Kill on that one was Faith Davis, the senior is serving. Attacked his block and gets it over to the far side, and then with the kill is Chloe Kasiski. To the net, but gets over. right in the middle, and with the kill is Tyler Hansborough, the 5'7" freshman for Ashland Greenwood. Side out, point goes to the Blue Jays. 12 from the far corner, goes to the near corner for the Warriors. The Warriors set up the attack, and the kill goes to Cameron Sathers. The Warriors, far back corner, and comes to the near side. Ashland Green gets it over. Warriors on the attack on the near side, and with the kill, Audrey Wido. You get things getting a little bit out of control. You want to take a timeout, and we'll do so, and thank some of our sponsors right here. This is Wahoo Warrior Volleyball on Wahoo Public Schools and Saunders County Online YouTube.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. For their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
And with the block, they extend that lead 15-9. Continuing to serve is Elena Estudillo. From the near side, and a free ball back over from Ashland Greenwood. Serve goes to the far side, and the attack goes in. The dugout by Ashland Greenwood to the far side, blocked, and goes out of bounds. For the Blue Jays would be number 6. Looks like that's Marley Glock, the 5'8" junior. Serves on its way. And that tap was by Gretchen Segren. Going back to serve, Izzy Nuss, senior for the Warriors. 16-10. We're in the set number 1. Best of 5 as we are playing. Segren. Strong, powerful block right there. 17-10 is the score. Largest lead so far in the set by 7 points. It goes over to Ashland Greenwood. Blue Jays looking to be able to find a way to get back in this game without having to wait for the next set. Libero Avery Bridges, the 5'5" freshman, serves, comes across against the Warriors. So the point goes over to the Blue Jays. 17-12. Serving from the near corner. Back came in, was blocked by Gretchen Segren again. Gretchen doing a great job right there as the wall. Going back to serve is Chloe Kosiski. Goes out, so 19-12. Serve comes in, but not able to get it over the net. So service error, net violation is Jada Carson, a 5'6" sophomore. Serves on its way. Set to the far side for the Warriors in set number 1. Serves on its way, goes to the center. Set to the near side, and with the kill. And also has Gretchen heading back to serve for the Warriors. 20-14, 6-point lead. Serve comes across, it's dug out by the Blue Jays, and get it within bounds, and serve back over to Ashland Greenwood. Avery Whaley, the 5'7" freshman at service. On its way. Set to the middle and able to get through the Cameron Sather Nice wall there for the Warriors. Side back out to the Warriors, 21-15. Another timeout. We're going to go ahead and take another timeout and say thank you to some of our sponsors.
Rules. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member.
We aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Free ball back over, but with the attack, is that Cameron Sather again? Number 11 on the attack on that one. So 22-15. We also want to say thank you as we out over to the Blue Jays. I want to say thank you to Wahoo State Bank, UBT, JEO Consulting, among others. Serve comes back over and is sent to the front, and free ball back over to, point goes over to the Warriors. McKenna Smith at serve, senior at service, and comes across, goes to the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays having to chase it out of bounds, but free ball back side out, point to the Blue Jays. 23-17. Going back to serve for the Blue Jays is Reagan Craven, the senior for the Blue Jays. The sponsors you see up in the upper corner of our broadcast or later on this year. So we'll talk about how you can be a part of that. A single hit, overhit, brought it over, and the Blue Jays with the kill back and brings the point over to the Blue Jays. 23-18. Set to the far side for the Warriors and goes across court. Set to the near side, through the blockers, chasing it down, and will we have a free ball back over from the Warriors to the Blue Jays. Berkeley, the 5'11 junior, able to get it over the blockers for Ashland Greenwood. Now we have a timeout. Again, want to say thank you to all of the sponsors. And I was kind of talking about it, the sponsors you see and that we talk about as we continue. People know about this, but with the new school build, there's a new gym being built. Originally, it was going to be just a practice gym because it's actually a huge gym. It's twice the size of this one. But they decided to go ahead. They ordered bleachers, and we were putting digital scoreboards into.
Very nice.
And so once that's in, that's great. But we're still looking for people to help partner up, sponsor, because it goes to enhance all of the students, like the video production class and beyond. So we'll talk more. Barrel goes to the far side, and a long attack goes out of bounds. Point over to the Warriors. 24-19. So we have set point right here. Elena Estudillo serves and hits right inside. 20-24, still set point. But Ashland Greenwood with the serve. Going back to serve is Marley Glock. There was blocked, brought back, but saved by the Warriors and tapped over the blockers. Blue Jays with it now. Set to the far side, taps over the blockers. Set to the far side for the Warriors. Dug out and to the near side. 24-21, set point still. Ashland Greenwood with a serve. Goes across to the near side and with the two of the Wahoo Warriors. 25-21. We're going to take a quick break and come back with more. It's set number 2 right around the corner on Wahoo Sports Network, as well as Saunders County Online.
Stop. It is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honest more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
High speeds up to 1 gig, streaming video, and don't forget to add GPC managed Wi-Fi for a seamless learning experience throughout your entire home. Contact us today to learn more and ask about our great back-to-school offers in your area, including free installation on any new service. Keep your kid Great Plains Communications. Fuel their learning with high speeds up to 1
First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more IC and equal housing lender.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Welcome back. It is Wahoo Warrior Volleyball facing off against Ashland Greenwood. The Warriors with the first serve. But Ashland Greenwood coming back on the attack, and that was, I believe that was number 6, Marley Glock with a kill. And going back goes the back row. Warriors set right in the middle. A little mistime there, not able to get it over the net. Point goes to the Blue Jays. 2-0, the Blue Jays leading. Warriors took the first set 25-21. From this angle, it's hard to tell. Let's just say that. And there's a lot of disappointed parents, I'm sure, on the Ashland Greenwood side because that was that close. Side out to the Warriors. Izzy Nuss serving now, the senior getting ready for. Goes across the back row for the Warriors. Warriors set to the far side, taps it over the blocker. Back in a single hit to the Warriors. Warriors to the near side. Goes to the back row. Ashland Greenwood to the far side, into the net, and fourth hit. Thank you, everybody, for joining us as we bring the volleyball action to you. Serve goes across, and pretty hard hit back. Tap. Point Warriors, 3-2. They take the lead. Set number 2. Izzy Nuss getting coaching. Ready. Blockers. Warriors with a second hit over. Ashland Greenwood with the attack off to the side, stays in bounds and long, so that ties it up 3-3, side out. Serve goes back. Rules keep changing on what the liberos can do now from every year. Serve comes across. We'll have to talk about those. Second hit, tap over. Ashland Greenwood recovers to the near side. Blocked to the far side. They're claiming a double hit. The point goes over to the Blue Jays. 4-2. 4-3 is the score in the second set. Blue Jays serve. From the near corner, point goes to the Ashland Greenwood Blue Jays. 5-3, the biggest lead that they've had. Serves on its way. And Greenwood and the Warriors take a timeout. And so with that, we will be back in just a moment right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back as Ashland Greenwood just served and dug out from the back row. A 4-point lead for Ashland Greenwood. Serve comes up and gets through a couple of Warriors for another ace. The second ace for Avery Bridges. This near side and double hit called against Ashland Greenwood. It's a tough call, but they've been calling that all night long against Wahoo, so by the Ashland Greenwood, so serve goes back in. Serve goes long to the back row. Set to the near side, taps over the blockers, dug out by the Warriors to the Blue Jays. 9-5 going back to serve for the Blue Jays is Jada Carson. Bring it back and attack. And a kill from Marley Glock. Able to get it to hit the net and go over. Warriors were not able to respond. Play goes to the far corner. Set to the near side with the attack and able to go down with a kill. That was Gretchen Segren able to find the floor and then go back now to serve. Service violation side out to Ashland Greenwood. Avery Whaley, the 5'7" freshman for the Blue Jays, going back to serve. Serves from the center of the court. And that was number 11, Cameron Sather with the kill. Going back to serve is Audrey Wada. A lot of energy, just need to kind of control it and pull it back a little bit. Save those hard hits for when you're actually at the net and going for the kill. But going back to serve is McKenna Smith. Miscommunication on the Blue Jays side, drops right in the middle of several players for an ace. 9-8. Set stays in the middle for the Blue Jays and Marley Glock with a kill. 9-13, Blue Jays with the serve. Reagan Craven. So it's on its way. Set to the near side and Blue Jays able to set to the far side. Hits to the back row for the Warriors. Warriors set to the far side. Goes all the way across. 14-9, we're in set number 2. Blue Jays leading. Warriors have the first set in their pocket. That was almost a miraculous save, by the way. That was hit, unfortunately, just not able to control that one. So that point goes over to as they are working to be able to help bring sponsors in, not just to bring the stream, but it's actually to put the scoreboards and be able to help the activities department right here at Wahoo Public School. And you can be a part of it. You can find them on Facebook and be a part of that. Help fund those things that be able to enhance the students' abilities to learn more things, put their resumes together, get ready for college and beyond. So again, I want to say thank you to the great partners in bringing activities to Wahoo Public School. Blue Jays continuing to serve. Teardrop serve to the far side. Set to the near side for the Warriors and goes back. Dug out by the Blue Jays to the near side. Hit goes a few times here for the Blue Jays. Leading 16-9. Reagan Craven continuing to serve for the Blue Jays. Their camera, so took a moment there. Set and tapped over the blockers and would have been a miraculous dig out there, but just nobody to follow up. And that is a side out over to Elena Estudillo with the serve. Goes to the near corner. Blue Jays set to the far side, taps over the blockers, but goes out of bounds. 11-16. The Warriors, they have a little bit of work to do, but we saw that really well. Blue Jays set to the near side. Attack goes to the back row. Set to the far side, and with the strong attack, but able to be dug out, the Blue Jays set it to the far side. Blocked, saved by the Blue Jays, and to the...
Along with the communication, they really need to pick their shots. It seems like they're not committing to the shot. They're letting it fall through before they hit it through the net.
Sending that one long. So they take a timeout, and we will as well on Saunders County Online.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot.
Serve comes across to the back row. Tapped over the blockers, and Warriors tap on the far side and tag out of bounds. Point Warriors bringing it within 2. Ashland with the near side, and good save by the Warriors. Set to the near side with the attack, and that goes across, but stays in. And they were not able to get back into the system and be able to get back into play. Ashland Greenwood with the serve goes to the far corner, to the front, and comes across, able to be dug out by the Warriors. Point goes back over to the Blue Jays. 18-14, the Blue Jays lead set number 2. Best of 5 is where we're at right now. Serve comes across. And that was, who was the kill on that one?
I believe it was 10 again.
No, so that was Gretchen Seagren again with a nice kill on that one. 15-18, going back to serve is Izzy Nuss. They should have pulled that one in. Blocked by Wahoo. Tapped over the back row for the Warriors on the far side. Gets across, dug out by the Blue Jays. Good volley. Brings it back within 2. 16-18. Izzy Nuss again back for the serve. Comes across, the teardrop serve had to come in. Near side, the Warriors go across, court, and goes out of bounds. Trying to find that line just a little bit too long. 16-19. Avery Bridges stepping back to attack, and the kill. That's Gretchen Seagren again. 17-19. Keeping it within 2. Going back to serve Chloe Kaczynski. And that was blocked by Audrey Wado and Cameron. Or was that Gretchen Seagren with the block on that one? Timeout by Ashland Greenwood. 18-19. We have 1 point second, 25-21 first set. We're in the best of 5. What are some of the things you're seeing here as we kind of continue on?
Well, right now we got Sather with 5 kills, and also Kaczynski with 5 kills. But the thing that Ashland Greenwood with the 2 kills of this set has really helped set them along. So,
and a couple of aces.
Oh, sorry,
a
couple of aces in the second set.
Chloe Kaczynski continuing to serve, comes across, and Reagan Craven was able to get point and side out. That's Jada Carson going back to serve for Ashland Greenwood. Set to the far side, Warriors with the attack. Dug out by Ashland Greenwood, sets to the near side. Would have gone long, but and they attack and the kill.
Another service error for the Warriors. And another service error for Ashland Greenwood. So we're trading service errors here. Sends it across deep middle. Dug out by Ashland. Tapped over. Dug out by the Warriors. Bumped up. And a kill.
Wow, that was an impressive kill. Listen. Set to the middle, but not able to get it over. 22-21, Warriors take the lead in set number 2. As they battle. Blue Jays able to get it to the near side, tapped into the net. Point to the Warriors, 23-21, with the serve that goes long. 23-22, this set is definitely a battle. But the problem is that sometimes you have a battle like this and it's who makes the mistake.
Yeah. And right now Wahoo's
23-23. You mentioned that and it's like Wahoo's making mistakes. And it's easily correctable. And I think it's just that much energy in this second set has come in. Ace or keep it on that Blue Jay side. Going back to serve is McKenna Smith. Serve goes back. But Whitman going back to serve for the Blue Jays, 24-24. Well, we're definitely going to get extra points on this one. Serve comes across. It's dug out in the back row. Set to the far side for the Warriors. And we have set point again. Elena Estudillo serving for the Warriors. Goes to the far side. The Warriors hold the first 2 sets in their pocket. Best of 5. But one thing we did see in this set is the fact that the Blue Jays had a lot of battle going on.
They have a lot.
This is that we have a much younger team, Ashland Greenwood.
Yes, and it does show a little bit that they have a little bit of inexperience, but Wahoo has not really helped matters out with their service errors, and one thing she can pick that up, and so that's a good sign there.
So as we kind of look at what are our positives we're seeing on the attack, the kill, how many aces did we mark down the aces?
I've got 2 for each.
On defense on that.
I think that both sets were played pretty soundly defensively. It's just the small things, those service errors in there. And then the hitting percentage for the Warriors at the beginning of that second set was really not great, but they did pick a
kill ratio over there on that side. I didn't count how many kills, but she definitely was leading the way. They need to kind of neutralize that or make her try to shoot across and too far.
When she's serving, she's
Now, you go to school with these ladies, so as we had a late start for the school year.
Yeah.
How did that affect everybody?
I feel like it affected everyone because no one had a set routine.
Yeah.
I know that their coach was trying to get them to have then at practice after school. So all those schools were more used to a routine than the Warriors did. But I think they're starting to pick it up.
They're getting back into it, yeah, because now they're at least 2 weeks behind everybody else on the routine.
Yeah.
Wahoo State Bank, UBT, and Inspiro Insurance, among many others. We'll continue to talk about it. You can actually see them in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, so say thank you to all of those. Considered a double hit. Oh, wait. So that point goes over to the Warriors. I didn't see what I was watching the ball. I didn't see what was happening on the Ashland Greenwood side. And dug out by the Warrior, free ball back over to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays on the near side with the attack, and it goes long. It's kind of what we were talking about. We need to kind of get to those attacks and make them shoot.
The whole time for a point, Ashland.
Warriors with a serve. Goes to the far side and dug out by the Warriors. Middle court attack, but not able to get it over the net. Point goes over.
And that's how close that score a lot of points.
Yeah. Serve coming across from the Blue Jays. Warriors on the far side, and their attack goes long. Serve comes across, and a miss hit goes out of bounds. Warriors not able to recover. Ashland Greenwood able to take the lead. Now, Warriors did make some mistakes in the second set, but they were able to dig back out and take it with the attack and through the blockers out of bounds. Ties it back up, side out. Gretchen Siebert on that far side to attack. Definitely has an arm.
It's unofficial.
Senior, far side serve. Teardrop to the center of the court. Attack taps over the blockers. Warriors to the far side with the attack into the blockers and gets it through for the kill.
The tall kids. Normally she's been pushing through the shorter ones. That time she went right through the tall ones. Shows versatility.
With an off balance hit, there's the ace for Izzy Nuss. That's the third ace. Set to the far side for the Blue Jays, and with the kill, that's Tavia Berkeley, the 5'11" junior. Going back to serve is Avery Bridges, the libero. Overhit, but able to recover. Set to the far side, the Warriors. And not getting over the net, it's a fourth hit. Ties it up at 5. Blue Jays can have been just perfect if it had gone across court to the far corner.
I think that Ashland Greenwood is doing exactly kind of what Wahoo did the first part of the last set. They're just not, something's just not clicking right now for them.
Ties it back up at 6. Going back to serve Jada Carson for the Blue Jays. Serves on its way. So that puts the Blue Jays ahead, 7-6. The Blue Jays back to the near side. Dug out by the Blue Jays again. Reagan Craven able to tap that over, and the Warriors not able to rescue that one. So increases the lead, 8-6. Serve comes across to the near corner. Set stays on the near side, taps to the back row for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays taps it in, but blocked. And stays going back to serve for the Warriors. We have Chloe Kaczynski. Serves on its way. Comes to the near side for, sends it back over. Blue Jays serve. And with a block, Reagan Craven for the Blue Jays. Increasing lead, 10-7. Warriors take a timeout. And so will we. We'll come back right after this.
All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC.
Provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
It's Cameron Sather. Point goes over to the Warriors, 8-10. Stepping back to serve for the Warriors is Audrey Wado. Serve comes freed over to the far side. I think they could have left that one alone. It might have gone out of bounds with
I think
sliding
that was,
hit, and not able to retrieve that. Point goes to the Warriors.
It was a misread by the senior there. Up 9-11.
Yep. So that time they were able to get a kill, and the side out point goes to the Blue Jays. The Warriors, they're getting pockets of greatness, getting consistent. 10-11. Warriors with the serve. Going back to serve for the Warriors is McKenna Smith.
Now we'll see this matchup here. We got Kosiski and Craven on the far side.
Serve goes across and close to Tara Hainsborough. So side out back over to the Blue Jays, leading 12-10. Serve comes across. That point goes to the Warriors. 11-12. Going back to serve for the Warriors, Elena Estudillo. Everybody's getting their money's worth tonight, though. The Blue Jays. Going back to serve is Marley Glock, who got the kill. And now the serve. Serve comes across, but rescued to the near side and blocked. Set to the far side. The Blue Jays on the attack to the back row. Warriors send it back over. Attempt to send it back over with a miss hit down instead of up and over. Serve comes across. Set to the far side for the Warriors, and with the kill.
The Warriors needed that to get 6 out of rotation. That block.
Serve is Izzy Nuss. Izzy with the serve coming across to the center. Set to the near side and blocked, but goes out of bounds. Positioning out, trying to get it to the outside line, but goes out of bounds instead. Serve goes to the background for the Warriors to the near side. The attack was blocked. Warriors set to the far side and attack near side blocked by the Warriors by Gretchen Seagren.
The Warriors kept them out of system that whole time. They could never get an offensive set going. That was a good set for the Warrior defense.
Yeah, they were chasing their tails on that one. And a reactionary tap. McKenna Smith not able to get it back over the net. Nobody to back up. So side out back over to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays having Jada Carson go back to serve as they lead. Serve gets sent to the far side. A double hit. Point goes to the Blue Jays. 17-13. Near corner, and that one right just outside the line. That was close. But it's called out.
That is where you want to serve that ball. Just a little too much mustard on it.
Yep. Going back and serving for the Warriors. Gretchen C. Warriors set to the far side and gets back to dugout by the Blue Jays to the near side through the blockers. Set to the far side and the attack not able to be handled, and so there's a kill for the Warriors. Serve comes across to the near corner. Second hit, and it goes right to the outside line. Stays Bailey. Again, we have on the court freshman, a junior and a senior. So a very young Blue Jay team. Sets to the near side, goes through Jays. 19-15. Blue Jays continue to lead. Serves on its way, hits the net, and just trickles over. 20-15 in set number 3. Warriors hold 2 sets in their pocket. We'll be back with more Warrior volleyball right here on Saunders
At Medicine
County.
Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
There is a good timeout right there, call. Be able to set up the kill and side back out over to the Warriors. 16-20, Blue Jays leading set number 3. Audrey Wado with the serve, with an outward placement. Not able to respond, so that brings it 17-20. Serves on its way. Trying to do the same thing. Dug out by the Blue Jays. Marley Glock again with a kill.
Set up by the senior.
Yeah, set up by Reagan Craven. So the Blue Jays is doing some good work with this young team. 17-21, Warriors kill. Is McKenna Smith stepping up for that one. And we have Chloe Kaczynski coming in. Warriors are hit from the middle row. Dug out by the Blue Jays. Blue Jays on the near side, able to get through the blockers. Another kill for Marley Glock. Blue Jays lead set number 3. Serves on its way, comes to the near corner. Set goes to the far side for the Warriors. Attack, and it goes out of bounds. And going back to serve is Elena Estudillo. Warriors really want to take this third set, but they already have 2 sets in their pockets, so goes over to the Blue Jays. 23-19. Marley Glock going back to serve for the Blue Jays. It's on its way and goes long. Service error, side out. Izzy Nuss going back to serve. They like having her in the rotation. She does a great job at serve. A couple of aces so far. Serve comes across in the near corner. Set to the far and blocked by Gretchen Seagren. 21-23 brings it within 2, and that's another timeout. Again, we'll take another moment just to say thank you to all JEO Consulting Group, First Bank of Nebraska, and so many more. You see like Doane College as a part of the sponsor group. If you want to learn more about how your business can be a part of this and be recognized, you can certainly contact the public schools. Thank you to the Booster Club and all the sponsors, and you can be a part of that. Go to their Facebook to learn more. Serve comes across from the Warriors, and to the near side, goes across. The Warriors dig it, goes. Izzy Nuss continuing to serve. Goes back near corner. And that is another timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout as well to say thank you to sponsors. Be back with more volleyball right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Streaming video. And don't forget to add GPC managed Wi-Fi for a seamless learning at any new service. Keep your kids connected, curious, and creative this school year with fast, reliable services from Great Plains Communications as you fuel their learning and your savings. Launch into this school year with high-speed internet and
County going on between the Wahoo Warriors, Ashland Greenwood Blue Jays. Set number 3 tied at 23. Warriors with control. Izzy Nuss with the serve. Comes across. Blue Jays to the far side. The Blue Jays 24-23.
for Ashland, a lot of their attacks are coming on this inside, right about the corner of that W, and then let the service there.
Stay in the match. 24-24. Dug out by the Blue Jays. Warriors with an overhit. Back over to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays set to the far side. Attack goes, but puts the Warriors ahead 25-24. This is set and match point potential. Serve on the way. Taps it over the blockers. The Warriors set to the far side with the attack and saved back over to a free ball back over to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays set at the far side and blocked by. Tied at 25. Blue Jays with the serve. Going back to serve is Jada Carson. Back and forth, back and forth. This third set is tough.
That's 2 in a row when they needed them.
We have another set and match point situation. 26-25, Warriors with the serve. It's on its way. 27-25. Warriors were resilient. Yes, a lot of things going to be learned off of this game.
Years to come here.
Yeah, they're stepping up. Looking forward to seeing what they're going to be like in the next couple of years. It's like I said before, a really young team. Gave the Warriors a pretty good battle. Now the Warriors
more than 3, did they?
No, they didn't, because so we're looking. Set number 1 was 25-21, so that's actually 4 points. Then 26-24, and that is 2 points, and then 27-25.
Hit Wahoo to the T.
They did, but you know that also is showing that when Ashland Greenwood comes into Wahoo, they're going to play their hearts out. Congratulations to both teams, a great match right there, and a lot to learn from both of them. They're going to go back and watch that film, I guarantee, and say these are the great things that we did. These are the things that we can learn from, and this pour it on, because, well, the games that matter are in front of us.
Yes, that is 100%. We got district plays and sub-districts and all that. So
again, thank you to for stepping in. What do you think for your first game with what we do here?
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's very
thank you for stepping
enlightening.
Enlightening. You never know what it's like behind the scenes, right? So again, softball coming up later on this week. So again, we bring you. And don't forget a big game as the Warrior football team heads over to DC West on Friday. So we're going to be streaming that one as well. Thank you, and see you next time.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska, bankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and